What's up, Tesla Nation? We're going to go out and test the new update to Autopilot 2018.10.4. Slowed down for this turn by itself. Really nice. Is it going to make this one? It slows down even more. Whoa! Oh, I had to take it over. It was on the line. We actually should have slowed down quite a bit for that one. That was a nice tight turn. It did really well though by itself. This still shows 45 is the max. It's not. I'm gonna drop it down to 25 miles an hour and see how well it does through here. There's really no marking clear. Well, actually, there's no line on the right side at all. It's just dirt. So it has a nice double solid line on the one side, but you can see that it's got two blue lines that the car sees because of the cameras turned on the fender. Doing really well. Now this is a national park or state park. Going over a bridge. Nice sharp turn here. Almost right on the yellow line. But again, it really doesn't see a line on the right side, so I don't blame it there. Never went over the line. Nice sharp turn here. What is it going to do? There's a long turn. That did very, very nice. I'm very impressed with these cameras being on the side. This is what Autopilot needed. Going over a crest. Uh-oh, here comes some people too on bikes. I had to stop for them. See what it does here. It sees people. Doesn't see them as bikes, but it sees them as people. It won't pass them. Very interesting. Sees them get off the side, and then it went. That was impressive. That was very impressive. Waited till they were off. Even though it showed them as cars, it didn't show them as people. It sat behind them until they went off in the gravel enough for the car to pass. That was really cool. This is the most impressive thing to me, being here in the park. I know there's probably a bad sun glare off the windshield. We're going directly into the sun. I am extremely impressed with this car in this state park here. I mean, it's really narrow. There's really no line over there for it to see, but it's seeing the dirt and it's seeing that as the line. Especially, and those people on bikes back there, hopefully we see some more so we can get that on video as well. This is in and out of the sun, tracking the road really well with cars on either side, or cars coming towards us over small crests. There was a little wiggle there, but man, it stayed. With it being centered already, it's actually doing very, very well. A couple nice sharp turns here. Is it going to make it? Yes, it is. I did not have to touch the wheel. My hand is here. Awesome. Very good. It hugged the left line a little bit, a little closer to that car, but it doesn't see that white line, so now I bet it's going to get confused. Over a crest. Nope. Awesome. It's asking me to touch the wheel more and more now because it is confused in certain areas. This is going to be tricky. And it still did that. Oh, I had to grab it there. It would have went off there. But that was a nice sharp bend over a crest. It couldn't tell. We would have went in that ditch there. But man, this is awesome. We're going to go back out of the park here, and we're going to see how it does with the sun not in our face, which is going to be good for video. Oh, let's go. Maybe we can see those bikers again, or someone walking, see what it does. I'm curious. Here's a nice sharp turn. See how well it does. Not too bad. Then we got to come back again. Pretty well. You know, we were only going 25 miles an hour, but still, for a car to be able to do this on its own, it's pretty amazing. You gotta admit. This is a nice sharp turn here in the clouds, or in the trees, with a lake. Here come some bikers. I went around them because that one guy was pretty much on the side of the road. This is a nice peaceful drive when you don't really have to drive. Let's see how it navigates this gate leaving here. Oh, it did it just fine. Oh, I had to grab it there. It would have hit the tree, or it hit a ditch right before the tree. Actually, it did pretty well. Engaging during a turn, and now it's 35 miles an hour. Let's bump it up. Now it's 45. And we already know it's going to do pretty well through here. I mean, if it could do that back there. Here comes some people on bicycles. Let's see what the car does. There is a car that's going to pass them probably. But let's see. Oop. It saw them at the last minute and it thought I was going to hit them. I had to grab the wheel. Probably because that car in front of us went around them fast. It didn't have time to depict them. So I think if we were coming up on them slowly, I think it would have saw them slowed down and sat behind them like a normal car is on the side of the road there. Much like the Model S that hit the fire truck. The car moved out of the way too quickly for the cameras to recognize everything, and that's why the accident happened.